Natalie Naita. Welcome to your daily message from Source on this Sunday, April 19th, 2020. Today's Sunday, and when you add up the numbers for today, you get 9. Today's another 9 day. 9 is a number of enlightenment, and we are in the age of Aquarius, they say, the age of enlightenment, the age of knowing. And 9 is all about knowing. And even though today is a 10 day, you add up 1 and 9, you get 10. It's cycles beginning and ending. It's also creativity. It's also spirituality. It's also spiritual development and power today. And y'all know that the sun brings vitality and life. That the sun lightens the dark. It's truth. The sun tells the truth, and it's also a planet and a vortex of love. Okay, so today should be a day of high energy, and it was raining in the northeast past couple of days, but it should be a bright sunny day today. So we're gonna get into a read for the energies for today. We're gonna get a jump card from the Magical Times Oracle. You know what? Let me save this for the drop card. A drop card is what I use to end the reading. Let's get a jump card from the crystals. Crystal reading cards. So let's pray while I shuffle. Angelic beings of the light and the dark, only those of the highest frequencies of love and who loves us the most are called upon and are welcomed in this reading and into this space with the understanding you serve the good of all, and the good of all is what you serve. We give you thanks for your messages of love and light, and we give you honor and praise for your service to our highest good. Clean, clear, and purify me now. Make it the visual plain to those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. Thank you for your protection over this reading and those who would stop it from going forth. Amen and Selah. Okay. Let's get a jump card for this reading. What's the big card for this today? Last two minutes. Okay, just got one. Good. Flexibility. Brazilianite. If this will focus. I feel like this is saying for us to watch our time, be more flexible in how we work, rest, and play, develop a balance to the things that we're thinking about versus the things that we like to manifest. You know, what you think, you become. That's how manifestation starts. It starts in the thoughts, what you're thinking about, right? So I feel like this is what this is saying, is just become more flexible, be more balanced in your thoughts, your emotions, and in your actions, right? Now we have time to do that. We're being sat down, so we can think about what our next steps are, how we weren't so balanced in the past, whereas we can do that now. We can live balanced lives, right? Bottom of the deck is take action, right? Once you're done thinking about your plans of how you're going to go forward in your next move, how you're going to do things different going forward versus how you used to do it in the past, you take action on it with labradorite. Okay? with faith. Not just because, but with faith. Our next deck, we're going to pull 3 cards from 3 decks. First deck is Whispers of Healing. It's going to be conscientious about how we manage our time going forward. What we pay attention to versus what doesn't get our attention. Whatever you give attention to, that is what you're getting the energy from. That's what you're giving your energy to. Okay? So we pay attention to, we learn to stay balanced. So we can live better lives, because God knows the life that we've been living is not acceptable to us. It's not acceptable to the heavens. Okay? First card out is Acceptance from that deck. Like I was saying, living a balanced life, making a decision and accepting your decision to do so. Right? And moving forward with confidence and faith in that decision, taking action. Right? And understanding your balance that you need in order to move forward. Okay? Next card is Barriers. While you're going forward and being flexible also means you have to drop some weight too. You have to make some changes that will protect your acceptance, that will protect your decision, the decision that you make to go forward, in how you go forward too. You're gonna have to protect it. Establish boundaries for people who would otherwise violate your boundaries. You know, it's okay to say no to some shit. This is my say no card, so that you can protect what you decided to do, whatever your decision is. Okay? Establish boundaries for people, places, things within your thoughts and within your emotions, that you're not going to feel a certain way about certain things no more. You're just not going to think certain thoughts anymore about certain situations that you may still be in. You should establish boundaries. And the next card out was Respect. Now, some people may not like your decision to move the way you're moving, but they have no choice but to respect it. This is where the boundaries come in. When you establish boundaries, you cause people to, they don't have no choice but to respect that. Respect your decision. Whatever it is you're deciding to do. Is it to go a different route in your career? What is it? They have no choice but to respect it. And as a result of them pouring that energy towards you, you shine from that respect. Number 7, it's a number of being enlightened and clear. Spiritually clear, like deep within your soul. There's no doubt. That's great energy. I like that. And at the bottom of the deck, it's triggers. Just like what this card was saying, to establish boundaries so you don't end up feeling the same way about certain situations, people, circumstance, events anymore. So you're not triggered by those things because you've established boundaries. And now there's a certain level of respect that people know not to push you. They know not to come into your circumference with certain shit because of what you've established for yourself, how you've become more balanced, right? So let's hear what the tarot has to say. I'm using the Gilded Tarot. I like this tarot deck. Those 3 cards from this deck. What does the tarot have to say about this? of Swords, first card that dropped out. And the World comes second. Okay. So what I'm seeing is 10 of Wands. Okay. All right, cool. So where you were once triggered, right? You were once triggered about what people had to say, thinking you were helpless about a certain situation or circumstance, right? Thinking there was nothing that you could do, that you were trapped in a certain situation, maybe in a relationship, at a job, in a house that you really didn't want to be in. You completely turned that situation around. In your mind first. Because you see she is on a scepter. She's up in the air. So air is the mind. It's a complete change of mind. And actually moving with what you were thinking. Whatever decision you made here, it brought you here. Through, but the third card out, not without hard work. It was hard work getting from here to here. Right? But you made a decision, stuck to it. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. Made a decision and stuck to it no matter what. Right? Your cup runneth over. Yeah, I like this little reading. Your cup runneth over from the decision that you made here. Right? You made a decision. That's complete acceptance of self. And ran with it and won. Felt fulfilling, accomplished, loved, being at peace with everything that happened, whatever caused this. Even the people who hurt you and who was trying to block you from getting here to completing your destiny, whatever it is that you're here to do, you forgave them because you have a heightened understanding. This is for some different set of people, right? You have a heightened understanding of why it had to happen. It was for you and not to you. And that's beautiful. I like that shit. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now I'm going to pull the third set of cards from this. I'll show you the back of the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay. 3 shuffles. I like that. And you forgiving the people and releasing them and moving forward and going into your ultimate success is what got you the respect. Even from them who was talking about you, saying all kinds of shit over the internet, you know, possibly sliding in your DM with all kind of things, that you forgive them. So that's what got you, you know, blessings. And learning to establish barriers and boundaries around you too is what got you that respect. Because if you had kept them around you while you were elevating and doing your thing and learning and becoming more balanced, you wouldn't have gotten that respect. So distance, this social distancing is something that should continue. That's how you establish barriers with people. You keep them far from you. When you see them, you, hey, how you doing? You know, you show them respect and thing, because that's what you got, right? So you show it back. That's how you maintain respect. Is you show it back. Okay. Once people show you respect, you give it back to them. I think these cards are shuffled, right? Yeah. First card out. You're never in lack. There's always an abundance of everything. There's always enough. Koi fish spirit. There's always an abundance of everything. You're never in lack. Lack mentality brings lack mentality. Okay? It breeds lack. You always have more than enough of what you need. Yeah, but the universe is always providing. Why? Because you're magic. You are the magic of the universe, and it's always working through you. The universe cannot help but be attracted to itself, and you are what the universe is. So if you reflect the abundance of the universe back to itself, there's no way that you can't be abundant. Okay? The universe is always looking for itself. So once it sees itself in you, it will grant you what you are. Act as if it already is. Don't sit back waiting for a blessing. Act like you already got it. How would you behave if you were that thing? How would you behave if you were living in that house? How would you behave if you had certain things? How would you behave if you had higher consciousness? How would you behave? Act like that and draw it to you. Because there's no lack in the universe. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Watch what you say. So life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? You're manifesting life or death. That's what you're manifesting when you open your mouth. Which one do you want? You're speaking your abundance into being. Whatever you say, that's what you have. Okay? You're speaking your world into being. You're creating with that organ in your head. Okay? Stag spirit. Take the lead. I take this card as know better. You know better, so you should do better. Take the lead and take charge. So you're gonna get this respect. Is best by you taking charge of your own life and of your own circumstances and your own situation and moving with it. Moving with it into happiness and fulfillment, strength, emotional strength. Right? Alright. So, I'm going to get a drop card from Magical Times. Magical Times deck. I like this deck. Ooh. The bottom of the deck for the animal deck, take time out. I think it says take time out to meditate and to keep yourself balanced. Take time out to meditate and keep yourself balanced so that there are no triggers anymore. So that you keep yourself from being triggered. You keep yourself balanced. And you maintain barriers and understanding as to why you made the decision that you did. Right? And being in a space of thankfulness. Alright? Let's get a drop card. 19 minutes. Let's get a drop card. This reading. I like this reading. Change. It says you are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Transformation is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to go through changes, to go from one state to the next, as long as you're elevating and you're enhancing and you're not going down into the toilet. But as long as you're elevating, you're going from, you're increasing. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing to me. But change takes work. It ain't for the lazy. You have to do something. You have to be active in your change. You can't just sit down and expect change to happen. You gotta be active in it. So keep the faith, people. Take the lead. You know, keep your barriers and your boundaries about you. Hold on to the reason why you're changing and stay balanced. Okay? Yeah. Just remember that the change that you're going through is also work. And you're never alone. There's no lack in the universe. As long as you're reflecting abundance back to the universe, that's what you're getting. Right? And always maintain your respect for yourself first and for everything else. Okay? And keep working, keep it pushing. No matter, people are always gonna have something to say, and they're always gonna come and try and stop your shine. They're always gonna try and stop your shine. But as long as you understand that they are part of the process, they're actually there to help you, you'll be all right. Okay? This has been your daily reading, your daily source reading. Thank you for watching. Love, love. Go out and be audacious.